Okay, in this video I'm going to show you how to remove the sun visor for a Honda CRV or similar Honda product. I'm going to start this one a little bit differently because I think it's important to understand what this piece looks like so you can understand a little bit more about how you get it out. So we're going to start it off with a little view of the piece that actually goes up into the roof line of the car. It has 3 prongs on it. And basically what you're having to do is it has 2 shells. The first plastic shell is this outer layer, and then you have this big inner layer. What we're trying to do is we're trying to pry down on the outer layer when I show you here in a second. This is what it looks like, the hole that it leaves, and that it also goes back into. Alright, so now we're going to get into the removal portion. So we're going to pry this piece of plastic down. I'm using a tool. It's actually a brake tool that's used for tightening brakes, but just getting something in there, kind of a flathead screwdriver, something to get up under that piece of plastic, and you're gonna break that loose. And in some cases you may actually end up breaking the plastic, but if you're replacing this and you don't need it, it's probably no problem. You have to break it loose on all 3 sides, and then it finally just kind of pops out just like that. So here's my replacement visor, and I actually got this from a junkyard, an auto salvage shop locally. And you can, I looked online for these to see if I could find one. They were about $90. I thought that was a little expensive. So if you go to a junkyard and see if they have the model Honda CRV or whatever vehicle you have, you can get this a lot cheaper. So this was only 20 bucks. It needed some cleaning. It had a little bit of black mold on it, and it was pretty dirty, but I cleaned it up pretty nice, and now we're going to install it. The tool you'll need to reinstall this is going to be a rubber mallet or a hammer, if you don't mind scuffing the plastic. But you're going to need something to beat this back into the roof with. It's really difficult. You can't just press it. It doesn't just snap back in there. So here's where we're going to line this back up with the 3 prongs here. You also want to make sure that when you reinstall this, that you've got this big gap here all the way around, because if you push this up, that's what seizes these into the roof. So that's what we're doing. We're going to basically put it back in there as much as we can. And here's where your rubber mallet comes in handy, and just getting it back in there. Okay, so that just snapped this side. So now I'm gonna move this around, and I'm gonna do this the back side a little more. It took a little bit of hammering on all 3 sides, and I scuffed it up a little bit with this rubber mallet. So now I'm going to clean this back up. But the way I had to do that was I had to move this visor around a lot, different sides, different ways, so that I could get in there and hammer all 3 corners back into the roof. So I cleaned this up a little bit with some rubbing alcohol and a paper towel, and I think it looks pretty good. You know, it's a big improvement over what was there. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below and let me know. And if you like this channel, please subscribe. We'd really appreciate it. Thank you very much.